What's going on, guys? Tiger here, and I have week 2 of my preseason in my Eagles connected careers, guys. And yes, 2 days in a row. Yesterday I put up the first week of preseason against the Pittsburgh Steelers, where we did pick up a W in there. And since you guys showed so much support, I decided, you know what, let's make this 2 days in a row and put out this week 2 against the New England Patriots. And if you guys continue showing support on this video, on these connected careers videos and my ultimate team videos and any videos I put out, you can just expect more and more videos to come your way, guys, because I don't mind putting out multiple videos a day, guys, as long as I get the likes, because likes basically just show me that there's people that enjoy the series and want to see more. So if you guys continue with the likes, then you can expect these Eagles connected careers almost every day, guys. But yeah, we still have some position battles we have to get done. Of course, our backup quarterback position is still up for grabs. We have Nick Foles, Trent Edwards, and Mike Kafka competing for that backup quarterback position, because Michael Vick does get hurt a lot, so we do need a nice backup quarterback. We do have our backup running back position up for grabs between Bryce Brown, Chris Polk, and Dion Lewis. So we have that, and we still have some wide receiver spots that need to get done, but we haven't really seen much of our first team offense, really, because our first team offense pretty much gets shut down a lot. See there, LaShawn McCoy gets a nice run, but we are stuck in a 3rd and 2 situation, and Vick is trying to scramble, trying to extend the play like he always does, but he ends up fumbling the ball, guys. Costly turnover right there, and now we are forced to punt the ball, guys. So like I said, our first team offense has pretty much gotten shut down in the Pittsburgh Steelers game and this game. So really, we have to go into the regular season with some sort of momentum, guys. I don't know what, but honestly, our first team is not looking good. So right now, we forced Brady to throw the ball away, so it's 4th and 5. And I really don't get why they're not going for it. It is preseason. This does not count for anything, and this is basically just a chip shot field goal, so of course they get this field goal. They're up 3-0. I would like to see a computer go for it more since this is preseason, but whatever. And of course our first team offense could not get anything going, 3 and out, and we were forced to punt, so Brady has the ball back again. Actually, it's Ryan Mallett in the game, the quarterback out of Arkansas, the second-year man. He's in the game, and he hits DeBar Gaffney right there for the first down. 2nd and 6 right now, 5 wide receivers on out. Mallett is dropping back to pass, and he hits DeBar Gaffney again for a first down. So this Mallett kid looks to be the quarterback of the future for New England. I remember watching him somewhat when he was at Arkansas, and he has a good arm, everything. I like him. I think he'll be a nice guy to take over the reins when Tom Brady finally retires. But you see there, our safety, we did the safety blitz, and Nate Allen ends up sacking Mallett there. The Eagles did lead the NFL in sacks last season, so that's one thing we have to do, just constantly put pressure on the quarterback. So Trent Edwards is in the game right now, and he ends up throwing an interception, guys, that does not look very good. Because remember, he is in a backup quarterback battle with Nick Foles and Mike Kafka, so you really don't want to see that from him. So Ryan Mallett's in the game with excellent field position, and it is 2nd and goal, and he ends up getting a touchdown pass right there. So they're up 10-0 easily, and we're trying to get anything going with our offense. We pitch the ball out to Dion Lewis, and he gets a nice 5-yard gain right there. So 2nd and 5 right now. Edwards drops back to pass, and he hits JAMARIOUS Johnson right there for the first down. JAMARIOUS Johnson trying to make this team as a wide receiver. 1st and 10 right now, and we hit our wide receiver Marvin McNutt out of Iowa, our 6th-round draft pick, guys. So he ends up getting hurt on that play. Hopefully it's nothing major. So 3rd and 10, and yeah, that slant route did not work. And it's preseason, guys. You know what? I'm going for it. 4th and 10 right now. Edwards sitting in the pocket, and he launches the ball to Clay Harbor, our backup tight end, for the first down. So that was a lot of yards. Edwards trying his accuracy and his arm strength right there, getting that deep ball. So 1st and 10, we hand the ball off to Dion Lewis, and he uses his speed, and we get a nice block as well. So Dion Lewis gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and we have the ball back. 3rd quarter now. Mike Kafka is getting his opportunity, and he ends up throwing a pick right there. So both Trent Edwards and Mike Kafka throwing interceptions so far. So not looking good for either of them. Hopefully Nick Foles does pretty good in his opportunity in the 4th quarter. But see there, the Patriots try running it on 3rd down, and they end up coming up short. So they kick a field goal. See here, Mike Kafka trying to hit Brackett, but he ends up dropping the ball right there. So that's not what we want to see from Brackett, or the 3rd tight end on our depth chart. Guy that's trying to make it the team, dropping passes like that. See here, Kafka has no time in the pocket. Now I went back to instant replay to see why, and King Dunlap just easily gives up. I don't know what's up with King Dunlap, but that's a guy that's on the bubble, is trying to make the team. But see there, we hit Gilliard for the 1st down. A wide receiver that's also trying to make the team. That's doing pretty well. So 3rd down and 12 right now. We hit Deshaun Jackson. I don't know why Deshaun Jackson was lined up at halfback, but that halfback screen pass did not work out, so we were forced to punt the ball. But we get the ball back later on. Still 7-13. Kafka hits Johnson again. Johnson just always seems to be open, and he has that nice speed to complement him being open. So 3 catches for 48 yards. Kafka has the ball again, and he hits our tight end Clay Harbor for the 1st down and goal. So Bryce Brown is in the game right now. Brackett's in motion, and Kafka hands the ball to Brown, excuse me, and Bryce Brown gets that touchdown. So we're up by a point, 14-13, closing the 3rd quarter right now. Now it's still in the game, and he ends up throwing that ball, trying to fit it in, but OJ Tagwe ends up jumping the route and getting that pick. So that's something we want to see from Tagwe, a guy that we picked up in free agency this year. So Kafka's trying to finish up this 3rd quarter, and he gets a nice scramble right there, but there ends up being a flag on the play, and of course King Dunlap, the same guy that gave up the pressure earlier, ends up giving up that holding. So we're backed up a lot. 3rd and 22 right now, and Mike Kafka ends up getting sacked right there, and they end up doing nothing. So we have the ball back later on, 1st and 10. Kafka's scrambling, and Kafka is looking pretty good, guys. I'm liking Kafka. He's a guy that was on the bubble pretty much. He looked to be the odd man out, but so far he's doing pretty good. And Nick Foles hands the ball to Chris Polk right there for the touchdown. So Chris Polk first carried a touchdown. Pretty good. So 21-13 right now, and Malik's just trying to lead this drive to get it some points on the board, guys. So he continually keeps handing the ball off to our running back, and the running back ends up keep getting 1st down. 3rd and 3 right now. Malik hands the ball off to Riley, but he ends up getting stopped by Antonio Dixon. So 4th and 2 right now. They're deciding to go for this on 4th down and 2. They hand the ball to Riley, and he ends up getting some nice blocks there to pick up that 1st down. So 1st down and 10 right now. We're up 21-13. So he hands the ball. Mount hands the ball to their running back, and he gets a lot of nice blocks, and he just somehow stays on his feet. So yeah, he ends up getting the touchdown on the next play on 2nd goal on the 1-yard line. So it's time to go for that 2-point conversion, guys. This is basically deciding the game. They end up doing a draw play, and yeah, guys, Jamar Chaney his awareness could not help out. So 21-21, can Nick Foles lead this game-winning drive, guys, and show that he should be backup quarterback? Right there, he hits a nice pass to Riley Cooper for the 1st down and many more yards. 2nd and 11. Nick Foles drops back to pass, and he hits Clay Harbor, a guy that seems to be always open, guys. But 2nd and 18 after a really bad run. Got 2nd and 18. Nick Foles by himself in the backfield in a shotgun. He hits Chad Hall to pick up that 1st down, guys. So right now we just have to kick a field goal, burn a timeout. We do a timeout, guys, and Nick Foles does lead us all the way down the field, and we end up getting this field goal, guys. But my HD PVR ends up cutting out, guys. So I missed the cuts and everything that ended up happening. Sorry about that, guys. But of course, we pick up that win. Nick Foles does show why he should be the backup quarterback. So again, leave this video a like if you guys enjoyed it, and the more likes